Students, today we will discuss left part of exercise 8.1. I hope you all have completed up to question number 6. Today we will discuss from question number 7. Question number 7 is saying that what percent is 20 rupees 20 of rupees 200, means what percent of rupees 200 is rupees 20. So we don't know, so we will let this percentage as x. So let the x percent of rupees 200 is rupees 20, means x percent of rupees 200 is equal to rupees 20. So we will write it like this according to question. X percent of rupees 200 is equal to rupees 20. So x by 100, percentage means 100, of means multiply, and 200 is equal to 20. So 0 0 will get cancelled. We will get here 2x. So x is equal to 20 by 2, because it will come here as divide, because it is here in multiply. Just cancel it. 2 10 is 20. So we have got here 10%. Means 10% of rupees 200 is rupees 20. Got it? Question number 8. Similarly, you have to do question number 7, B, C and D. Means 80 paise of rupees 400. What percent of rupees 4 is 80 paise? So you will write x percent of rupees 4 is 80 paise. You can change this paise into rupees also. Okay, means paise to rupees, divide by 100, it will get changed. This also meter and centimeter, you can change this first into same unit. Either you change meter into centimeter or centimeter into meter. Okay, question number 8. What percentage of 440 kg is 44 kg? Same like this. What percentage of 440 kg is 44 kg? So let x percent of 440 kg is 44 kg. So you will write x percent of 440 is equal to 44. So x by 100 into 440 is equal to 44. You can cancel this 0. 2 2 is 4, 2 2 is 4, 2 5 is 10. So 22x by 5 is equal to 44. We have to get the value of x. 44 into 5 divided by 22. It will come in divide and it will go this side in multiply. So 22 2 is 44. 5 2 is 10. Here also answer 10%. Okay. Now question number 9. What percentage of rupees 300 is equal to 8% of 5000 paise? Means what percentage of rupees 300? You will let x percentage of rupees 300 is equal to, means you will give here equal to sign, 8% of 5000 paise. But students, see that here it is given in paise, 5000 paise, and it is given in rupees. So you will first change this paise into rupees. 5000 paise into rupees, how you can change? 5000 paise will be equal to 5000 divided by 100. Because why divided by 100? Because in 1 rupees there is 100 paise. So we will divide by 100. We will get here 50 rupees. Okay. Now x percent of rupees 300 is equal to 8% of 5000. So write it. X percent of rupees 300 is equal to 8% of 50 rupees. Because now we have changed this paise into rupees. Solve it. X by 100 into 300 is equal to 8 by 100 into 50. This will get cancelled. 3x and here 10 10. 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10. 2 1 is 2, 2 4 is 8. Here we will get 4. So x is equal to 4 by 3. Or you can change this into mixed fraction. 1 1 by 3, 3 1 is 3, plus 1 4, 4%. Okay. So answer is this. I hope it is clear. Question number 10 is saying that in a class 75% students like shakes and rest of them likes juices. 75% of the total student like shakes and rest of them like juices. And the total number of student is given, that is 60. Find the number of student who like juices. So first of all we will take out the number of student who like shakes, because we know that 75% student like shakes. Okay, so total number of students is equal to 60. It is given, and number of students like shakes is equal to 75% of total student, that is 60. So take it out. 75 by 100 into 60, cancel it. 5 2 ja 10, 5 1 ja 5, 5 5 ja 25. Okay, now multiply it. After multiplying we will get 15 6 ja 90 and divided by 2, 45. 45 students like shakes. So we know that the total student is 60. So how many like number of students like juices is equal to 60 minus 45. So we will get here 15 students like juices. Okay, clear? Now question number 11 is very easy, you can do it. Find 85% of 7500 kg. 85% of 7500 kg means how you will write 85% of 7500 kg. So 85 by 100 into 7500 kg. You will cancel it out and find the value by yourself. Okay. Now we will discuss question number 12. Find the number whose 64% is 512. Means you have to find the number whose 64%. So we will let the number x. Let the number be x. Whose 64% is 512. So 64% of x is means is equal to, you can give, and 512. So 64 by 100 into x is equal to 512. Just cancel it out. Look at here. 64 by 100 means you can cancel it by the table of 2. 2 5s are 10. 2 3s are 6. 2 2s are 4. Then again 2 16s are 32. 2 25s are 50. 16x by 25 is equal to 12. So x will be equal to, it is in divide. When it will go this side, it will come in multiply. And this is in multiply. This will come this side in divide. Now we will cancel this. Look at here. 2 8s are 16. 2 2s are 4. 2 5s are 10. 2 6s are 12. Then again you will cancel by the table of 2. We have all cancelled this by the table of 2 only. Now last number is 32 into 25. 32 multiplied by 25, you can see here it is equal to 800. So 800 is the number whose 64% is equal to 512. Question number 13 is very simple. To pass an examination, 33% out of a total of 1200 marks is required. Means 1200's 33% is the passing marks. Okay. And if Anuj just cleared the exam, means he is just passed, means he got only passing marks, just passing marks. Find the marks scored by him. So you know the passing marks is 33% of 1200. So that only Anuj has got. So we will take out 33% of 1200. So write down the total marks. Total marks is equal to 1200. And passing percentage is given 33%. Therefore Anuj has got marks is equal to 33% of 1200. So find out its value. 33 by 100 into 1200. 0 0 0 0 will get cancelled. So 33 into 12. If you will multiply it, we will get 396. 396 is the marks obtained by Anuj to pass. So student, I hope it is clear. Next day we will discuss the next exercise. Till then you have to complete this exercise. Okay.